As a teacher educator, I recognize the importance of producing quality educators to be entering the field to meet the needs of the children in our schools today. The importance of Project Impact is to make sure that we're producing quality teachers that are ready to enter our partners' districts today and into the future. We had 4 main goals going into this work. Our first goal is to recruit, prepare, mentor, and develop teacher candidates in difficult to staff areas. Our second goal is to establish, develop, and strengthen partnerships with area stakeholders. Our third goal is to develop and implement professional development for new teachers. Our fourth goal is to develop reform-based curriculum modules to be infused in all of our teacher education programs.
The professional development through Project Impact has completely impacted my classroom and my student teaching. My students have grown tremendously. The impact that I've seen emotionally and socially and behaviorally, it's amazing for them to know that someone cares. And I think that professional development offers us that side of getting all this knowledge and projecting that we care to our students. We care enough to continue to learn.
Project Impact has a lot of beneficial components for education. I know that in order to best benefit your students, you have to have multiple intelligences, not just in your content area, but with classroom management and building rapport with families, students, other academic advisors, all sorts of things. So in order to better prepare myself for a classroom and to make it where I can benefit all of my students, I know that it's not just about what you do while you're at the school, but what you do outside of the school.
I get to work with the technology on the project, and we have some really fantastic technology. Because of the grant, we've been able to acquire a virtual reality system that lets us put our teacher candidates right in front of a classroom of 5 virtual students, so they can practice teaching skills live on the spot and get instant feedback.
We're calling our model field coaching because our coaches are veteran teachers in our local school districts who are really passionate about helping their new colleagues enter the field. One of the most exciting things about Project Impact is the opportunity for our new teacher candidates to learn alongside veteran teachers. So through our professional development and through our coaching programs, the opportunity for teachers to learn from one another has been really powerful.
I really like the aspect of field coaching because it just feels very unbiased. It's an extra set of eyes and an extra set of ears that is not necessarily critiquing, but offering suggestions that maybe come from a different realm than what you're seeing with your cooperating teacher.
We are working on teaching our coaches to provide feedback for our pre-service teachers, our teacher candidates. And the type of feedback we're asking them to give is a little different than your traditional evaluative feedback, where this is good, this is not good, here's what you need to do better. But we are teaching them to give reflective feedback, where we're encouraging them to use questions and statements in order to give the pre-service teachers ideas for them to think about themselves, about their own practice.
So it's important for new teachers and student teachers to receive non-evaluative feedback from somebody in the coaching position because it allows them to sort of have a conversation with a teacher in their own field who isn't giving them a grade, who isn't scoring them or evaluating them on anything, and it's just a genuine conversation with somebody who has experience, and so it's a way for them to improve their own teaching in the classroom.
Project Impact has an incredible partnership with 4 different schools, and they're from 4 very diverse backgrounds. But what's so unique about this is one of the first times that these schools can come together and hear the voices from each other. And we listen to those voices and we value those voices, and they help us to develop these programs that we are offering to the different schools as well as to our teacher candidates. One of the greatest benefits and advantages of schools partnering with BGSU, for one, are the voices, but also we're offering professional development to the in-service teachers as well as the teacher candidates, and we're bringing the voices together, and that will enrich not only the BGSU programs as well as the school partnership programs within their schools.
This program is to help us strengthen and really build partnerships so that we are making sure that the teachers that we prepare are meeting the needs of our districts today and into the future.